Hi everyone, it's Nick here from Noterro. Today I'm going to go through the basic structure and navigation of the software. So we'll start in the far left corner here, and this icon that we're on is the dashboard. And you can see it's made up of today's appointments. And within our system here, whenever you see this little triangle, it's an expand collapse. And the three dots represent a drop-down menu, so there's more items in here, so I can edit the appointment or add a clinical note or create an invoice. So anytime you see these three dots, you know that is your drop-down menu, and again, this is your expand collapse, and there's more information. The next section is online booking registration. So if you enabled online booking in your clinic, forms and agreements, anytime a form or agreement is sent out, we captured in this list here. And then we have draft clinical notes. And so the listing here shows all our practitioners within the clinic and the number of notes, for example, that they have in draft form. The next section is the calendar. So I can click on the calendar and it'll load the calendar page. And you can see that it's a multi-prac clinic and there's multiple locations, and so there's different functionality within the calendar itself. And the next page is the client or patient listing page, and it lists the clients. It can be listed by first or last name, and then I've created a number of labels in order to act as filters. The next section over is our billing section, and it's broken up into invoice and transactions, and if you have insurance, the add-on. There's also an insurance section in here. And then the last of these icons in the top left are your reports, and we break it down into finance, other, patient, and legacy type reports. We also have this quick feature here that you can add a client invoice payment or insurance payment just by hovering over this add new. Next is our search. So if you click on our search, and you can search by clients, invoices, payments, or labels just by typing in whatever you're looking to search, and I can close this. And then I come over here, and this question mark is very important. This is our help section, and within our help section, so if you're looking for a topic that you're having problems with or something that you need a solution, you can just search our help center if you want, just by typing in the information here. This just goes over some keyboard shortcuts. We also have a section here if you need to send a support request. So if you do need help with anything and it's not found in our library of help articles, you can always send a support request or request a phone call. And then here you can also schedule a phone call. You can book into our calendars basically. You can do an account audit. This is really important. So after your clinic is set up, we also do an account audit to make sure your clinic is optimized. We do live webinars on a weekly basis. And if you're coming from another system, we have data migration here as well. And last on this page is watch on YouTube. So it'll take you to our YouTube channel, and it has all our YouTube videos. So let me just close this. And the next is your notification. These are your in-app notifications. So when you set up your preferences for your notifications, this is where they will appear for in-app. The next is our settings icon. This is for the clinic, and it's broken up into a base setup. So all you need to do to set up your clinic is complete this section. And then if you're going to be doing billing or calendar related to work, so if you're going to be using the calendar, you'll need to click on this. Likewise for insurance templates, this will be where all your forms and agreements are set up, and these are all our integrations. And then if you are going to subscribe, or if you do subscribe, your Noterro subscription details will be in this section, as well as your invoices. And the last section here is who you're logged in as. And so this is my personal settings. I'm logged in as Nick Smith. The clinic is Complete Care, so it's associated to another clinic, so I can switch clinics, or I can switch my role. So right now I am the admin, and I can switch that if I wanted to the admin, practitioner, assistant, or client. So this user is associated to those different roles, and as well as I have some profile information that I can update by just clicking on this section here. So that's a basic overview of Noterro. So thank you for watching, and please click subscribe if you'd like to be notified as new videos are released.